Hi, Deadlock's here again today, and today we're going to be looking at the, please excuse the longness here, the Greensen key safe, wall-mounted key safe, stainless steel key lock box with number code, large capacity key lock box, waterproof safe for home, office, garage, school, outdoor.
You've got to love those Amazon names.
From Amazon.
We'll say it right now. If you're just interested in the opening of this, there will be a second video on Monday where it's just the picking, just the decode and nothing else.
So we bought this on Amazon for £7.03, but while looking for other ones, we noticed again the same with the steering lock. There is several thousand different ones of the same make and brand. And
to be fair, I could only find two of this one, but we paid just over £7 for this one, and the branded one that I found was a little over £25.
So yeah, it's another one of those. You never know quite how much you're going to pay for it. So let's kick straight into it. And again, I am going to be rather breathless looking at these sentences. So let's look at the description of this item. So the first point is corrosive resistant material. Our digital key safe is made from high strength zinc alloy made of solid steel, and the sturdy zinc alloy is resistant to hammering and sawing. The rust and weatherproof design is suitable for indoor and outdoor use.
I don't know what it's made out of because it said zinc alloy and stainless steel there, so I don't know which one it is. It's not that heavy, so I'm probably thinking maybe it's a zinc alloy. It's not a digital safe neither, but
it might be. We might just not know what digital is anymore. No.
Sorry. Let's not go there.
Yeah. So it says it's resistant to hammering and sawing.
I'm not going to do that because I have future plans for this lock and I don't really want to destroy it today. So, yeah, I'll just say, fine, I'll let you have it. There's easier ways to get in anyway.
It also says for number 2, large storage. The interior wall-mounted key cabinet is large. You can insert the door or car key while working or on holiday. It is safe.
Yeah, key fits.
I just like that it is safe. Because you gotta know that. Next point is a 4-digit combination lock. Please use a 4-digit combination lock to protect your key and ensure reliable protection of valuables. You can also change the code as needed.
It was correct. So I know I only moved this one. Can't remember which way. Must have been that way. There we go. It's open. What we can do from here is I'm going to put that face down so I can't see what's happening. Flick that switch and then jiggle around the numbers. I'm just making sure now that they're all actually on a number instead of halfway between a number, because that could cause us a problem. And set it again and close it, twist the thing, and now we have no idea what the code is. But that's how you change the code. We'll figure out what that is later.
Okay, next point is it says that it has easy installation. The key cabinet can be easily mounted to the wall with the pre-drilled holes on the back of the key and on the supplied plugs and screws, including the required mounting accessories.
Yes, we have holes that did come with screws. Don't know what I've done with them. I'm not really bothered.
That sentence really hurts. Like reading that sentence. Okay, I'm not even gonna. Okay. Yeah. I'm just looking at that sentence and just it hurts. Number, I can't remember. Wall mounting. Wall brackets are best for storing keys and access control cards. It is ideal for emergency entry, home medical care, healthcare, vacation apartments, and storage of spare keys.
it's also good for getting robbed.
More on that in just a moment. And I do apologise. Mr. Deadlocks keeps winding me up here by trying to peer over the camera as I am trying to hold this camera one-handed whilst reading and navigating through the actual web ad. So if you hear a sharp slap, don't worry, Mr. Deadlocks will be fine in a few days. No, he won't really. But yeah, so that is the description of it. It does have 5 features that it says. Okay, going back to bad English there. That it says. So it is made of high quality aluminium alloy, durable use.
It's now saying it's made out of aluminium alloy.
Yeah.
It was zinc alloy or stainless steel a minute ago.
Yeah.
So what we can introduce is it's a digital safe, which it isn't. You can use a key, which is right, and it's either made out of aluminium, a zinc alloy, or stainless steel.
Yeah. 2, it's double opening password and key can ensure the safety of your house.
No can.
3, large storage capacity. You can put your car key, cards, and some important things in it.
I wouldn't put anything important in that.
Just some important things. And 4, if you've forgotten the correct password, you can open it with a key out of the key box and find your password.
Yes, you can do that.
And it's widely used in home, school, factory, hotel, etc. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I worked as a primary school teacher, and I am 100% sure that we would not be using this in a school to lock a school up. But hey.
Yeah, schools do the decent thing and use a master lock.
Not all of them. Some of us have caretakers, you know.
Yeah, who use master locks.
All right.
So,
now down to the fun games for Mr. Deadlock.
So, what this is supposed to be is a key locker. So if you don't have enough keys, you can put a key in it, and then when people who need to use the key come, they can just put the code in and use the key. So we have a nice Euro lock here, like what you would have on the front of your house. I know if you've watched recent videos, you'll know that this Euro lock isn't all that safe, but I just pulled that one out first anyway. So yeah, let's start off. What's your question?
Is the Eurolock just the brand of it, or because that says Era? Am I just being stupid? Do I need a pat on the head?
Yes, you need a pat on the head. Right. Just for Miss Deadlocks, Era is the brand of this lock. That is who made it.
Right.
The shape is called a Euro profile.
Oh, right, okay. You can commence the head pat now if you want.
So not all Era locks are Euro profile.
Right.
And not all Euro profile locks are Era.
Right, okay.
Okay.
That's not just me that wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, you've got a fair point. It's good to have someone who's not that knowledgeable about this stuff. You are learning though. So she can pick a master lock. And a cruciform.
I can do the cross one.
I don't know why it made that noise.
The key inside's probably jiggled.
I hope so. I hope I didn't break it. Anyway. On with the picking.
You better not break it. I cannot be dealing with you breaking another lock.
Yes, I have broke 2 locks in the last 12 hours.
Here we go.
So, yeah, all I'm using here is a Y-wrench and a city rake. I need you to lift the camera up a little bit, please.
Oh, I can't zoom in this time, can I not?
I learnt the please though.
Oh, you did.
And opens that quick.
I could have done it better.
And then I have the key to open the difficult to unlock door.
Well done, your house has now been robbed.
So, I've made a point about that, so I can get rid of that now. The other thing we have, so I've got this locked again, you can decode the code, which Yes, it's a code. You decode the code. Which, again, I'm going to use my favourite picking tool, tape measure.
Except from this one is a different one that's been modified with a pointy end.
Yes, instead of a curved end for shimming.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm sure most people know this trick already. It's just finding that...
Well, you might notice that in the middle of that there was a little bit of a cutscene. And some of you who aren't as trusting as others might think that we're trying to scam you and trying to make it look like, oh, we opened this in 20 seconds. When really what happened was Mr. Deadlocks had the code correctly. Mr. Deadlocks had the code correct when he was doing his like stabby tape measure thing that he'll show you in a minute.
Decoding.
Yeah, that thing. But then I didn't quite believe he had the numbers in the right place from when he started to disrupt and cause more issues. So we kind of thought, right, okay, to make it transparent, we'll start it again, but refilm the whole uncoding, and the one and only time Miss Deadlocks will admit that she was wrong.
You got her first. She admitted she was wrong. It's never going to happen again.
Nope. So, let's watch Mr. Deadlocks recode this. So this was the correct code that he had actually.
That's the code. And this is us resetting the code.
I would show you that his eyes are directly looking at me, but he hates his picture on camera, so...
Doesn't matter, it's pointing down anyway.
But you can look at the number. I don't know.
Yeah, look at the numbers from the back.
Can you not?
No.
I didn't know that. I just wind the numbers around. So it doesn't make a difference to me. It's been really annoying because he keeps moving the thing over directions, so then I have to keep moving the camera, and it's quite annoying.
Yeah. So back to my favourite pick. So, plenty of people know you need to find the gate alongside the numbers. But with this one, as quite a lot of them do have, has false gates. And there is actually 2 gates on each wheel that feels like the gate that we actually need. Luckily, both of them gates are on opposite sides of the wheel to each other, so they're all 5 apart. So we can find one of the gates using our pokey tool, a decoder, and then unfortunately after that we have to brute force it, which can take a while. I have decoded this in as little as about 3 minutes whilst I was figuring that out. But because the camera's turned on, it ain't going to be that fast. So everything takes longer when the camera's turned on.
I also want to make a point of saying, if anyone hears any thumping in the background, I haven't got anything hidden away other than reptiles that love to make a lot of noise when we're recording, especially my tortoise, who thinks it's fun to smash around his house when we're busy. So if you do hear clunking, it is just Tiny Tank being a tank. If anyone gets the reference to Tiny Tank, well...
that means you had a cool childhood. Okay. So now we've got one of the numbers for each wheel. We know that it's either that number or the number 5 from it on each wheel. Obviously I've got something wrong, so from here I'm going to try and brute force it. It might take a while, so it might speed up for a little while now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
With my mathematical calculations, there are four numbers and there are 16 possible 4-digit codes you could have. 4, 8, 12, 16, yeah. Because you've got 9, 4, your two end numbers are a 9 and a 4. So they're the same kind of numbers. And your first two numbers are the variables. This is by my calculations. So I have just written down
Let's do it.
some variables.
Mr. Way.
Put it on the thing so I can see it.
The way teachers do it. Nope.
So you've done which one? That was that one.
First one.
Okay, them ones were there.
5. 4. 9. 5, 6, 4, 4.
That's assuming I have written down the numbers right from upside down.
Yeah,
so that one. Then you've got 9, 4.
Yeah, you got the numbers right. 5, 6, 9, 4. I am fairly sure you've missed some codes here though. 5, 6, 9, 9. 5, 6, 4, 9.
Mathematics works every time.
Okay, I will concede Miss Deadlock's way was better than mine. But every time I've done this before now, I have had it open in a few minutes. And just because I have the camera turned on, it was a pain.
It's 13 minutes of talk. I will speed this up, don't worry. So yeah.
I can't even remember where we are with this video anymore. I think
that was the end of it.
That was it. Okay, I will say I have had this open in a couple of minutes several times, and that is the longest it's ever taken me. It is because the camera's there. But realistically, if you were going to try and rob from this, you would just... I don't know what else I can do before we turn this off.
What haven't you done?
I reckon you can probably jiggle that open.
I probably could. You haven't tried jigglers yet.
No, I haven't tried the jiggler at all on that because I didn't have the jigglers when
But
I bought that.
if you're also looking at this from a scientific, mathematical kind of point of view, there's 4 digits. You've got 4 numbers that it could possibly be. You do have a there's a, like, you know, there isn't a million possibilities it could be. There is pretty much tied as how many possibilities it could be. So
I'm gonna go with that one. That's the wafers. Wafers are at the top. And there we go.
just had to get that win in there.
Oh, that was ridiculous. But yeah, you can see. Don't put your house key in that. It is not a good idea. You need to zoom out a little bit.
Please.
Yes, please. We've been through that. I know. But that was... That's ridiculous. That's all I've got for you today. So, see you next time.
Thank you very much. Bye.